just wanna run. My energy is safe and unraveling I'm undone. I feel the decay. I don't wanna be alone. I can still feel you inside my bones.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy Architect the Dreamer back with another ATD Reacts. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I'm so stoked that you're here. If you are returning, welcome back. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that little bell so you'll get notified when I drop new videos. Make sure to follow me on socials at ATDmusic, on Instagram and Threads at ATD Reacts, and Facebook at ATD Official. At the beginning of this video, you heard a snippet of my newest single, Bones, which is out now on all streaming platforms. You can find the link for that in the description below. I also have an official lyric video on my page. The first 2 episodes of my new series, Between the Lines, where I talk with reactors, musicians, artists, and creators, are out now. Episode 1 is with my buddy Rage Circus, who's a fellow reactor. Amazing dude. Definitely check that out. And then episode 2 is with my buddy Paris Mitchell, who's an amazing pop artist. His newest single, Honey I, is on all streaming platforms now. You guys should definitely go stream the hell out of that. Today's reaction is a band that I have not listened to in a very long time, but a band I used to listen to a lot when I was younger, and that's Fit for a King. I used to listen to Fit for a King a lot when I was kind of in my August Burns Red, Devil Wears Prada, Oh Sleeper, that era of, I guess, what would be considered Christian metalcore. And since I kind of deconstructed and walk away from the faith, I've not listened to those bands as much anymore. But Fit for a King just dropped a new song called Begin the Sacrifice, and I haven't listened to them for a long time, so I think it's time to dive back in and see what they've been up to, see what they're bringing with this new stuff. So we're going to dive into this. This is Fit for a King, Begin the Sacrifice, official music video. What do you got for me, guys? Jesus. Oh my God. Not what I was expecting. This is fucking dark. Okay. Okay. These visuals are hella dark.
It's the price I pay for the way I stay alive. The reality is I'm broken by design.
I'm so confused right now. First of all, the beginning of this video, cinematically filmed beautifully, very dark, the beginning of the song, real heavy guitars, nice little intro there. I don't recall Fit for a King being super melodic. Like, I know that they had melodic hooks and stuff. Now, keep in mind, I've not listened to this band in a very long time, so I don't know what they've been doing for the past 6 to 10 years. I don't remember this. This is not what I was expecting. I was expecting like full blown, like August Burns Red style, straight up metalcore. I'm pleasantly surprised.
It's the price I pay for the way I stay alive. The reality is I'm broken by design. I've thrown away every part of me for what I love, so bittersweet. I sink beneath the current and face the hurt again. I can feel it tearing at my skin.
Oh,
For the time to take me in. So tell me your secrets, give me a reason to offer up my life and begin the sacrifice.
I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this a lot. It's the price I pay for the way I stay alive. The reality is I'm broken by design. Which, whether this is what he's talking about or not, I mean, the mental health and mental illness struggle that I've had over the years has definitely felt sometimes like I'm just broken. This is just who I am. This is how I was made. My brain is just broken. Everything is just broken. I've thrown away every part of me for what I love. So bittersweet, I sink beneath the current and face the hurt again. I can't quite tell because of like the makeup and stuff that's used, but like, is this guy and the guy that was killed, is it the same person? Like, is what he's talking about right now? I've thrown away every part of me for what I love. So bittersweet, I sink beneath the current and face the hurt again. It sounds like that could be like an inner battle of like fighting with yourself. The chorus, I can feel tearing at my skin, waiting for the dark to take me in. So tell me your secrets. Give me a reason to offer up my life and begin the sacrifice. Shit's heavy. The melodic stuff is great, but that chorus, the emotion and the way that it's still melodic. He's still singing notes, but he's singing those notes in a scream. Conveys so much emotion.
I've thrown away every part of me for what I love, so bittersweet. I sink beneath the current and face the hurt again. I can feel it tearing at my skin, waiting for the time to take me in. So tell me your secrets, give me a reason to offer up my life and begin the sacrifice.
See, that scream, that's what I know.
Should the things I pray be locked away inside? The duality of a man who's lost his life. I've thrown away
I can hear the religious themes in this, but I also appreciate the way that this is being written. Should the things I pray be locked away inside, feels like a prison. The duality of a man who's lost his light looking for redemption. I've thrown away every part of me for an empty cure. As somebody who has, in his life, struggled with substance abuse and using pills and alcohol to try to appease the depression and the suicidal ideation and all these other things, I've thrown away every part of me for an empty cure, where it's like, when I was using and when I was abusing alcohol and when I was abusing pills, I threw away who I was. Like, that's not who I was when I was on that stuff, is not like who I am. But it was an empty cure. It was like, it was something that was numbing the pain enough to keep me going. But it eventually pushed me to the edge, to where it was almost the reason I'm not here. This is heavy.
And begin the sacrifice. Should the things I pray be locked away inside? The duality of a man who's lost his life. I've thrown away every part of me for an empty cure. I can feel it tearing at my skin, waiting for the time to take me in. So tell me your secrets, give me a reason to offer up my life. And when the angels start to sing, wake me from this never-ending dream. Tell me your secrets, give me a reason to offer up my life. Begin the sacrifice.
This has to be him fighting like his inner demons. Even in that second verse, like the duality of man who's lost his light. I've thrown every part of me for an empty cure. I can feel the tearing at my skin, waiting for the dark to take me in. This has to be like an internal battle. Feeling this side of me, these demons inside of me, trying to take over. And then in this second chorus, and when the angels start to sing, wake me from this never-ending dream. Tell me your secrets, give me a reason to offer up my life and begin the sacrifice.
And when the angels start to sing, wake me from this never-ending.
This is a really well done music video.
Tell me your secrets, give me a reason to offer up my life. Begin the sacrifice. I sit beneath the current and face the hurt again.
Oh! Oh!
This is the price I pay.
Fucking brutal.
Tearing at my skin, waiting for the time to take me in. So tell me your secrets, give me a reason to offer up my life. And when the angels start
Whoa!
wake me from this never-ending dream. Tell me your secrets, give me a reason to offer up my life.
He's shaved.
And begin
Whoa. I'm gonna need to go back and rewatch that entire video and see like what little things I missed. That was a phenomenal music video. I love music videos that tell a story. Um, I did that with my song "Stuck Inside the Shadows," where it wasn't like your typical like lip syncing song. I love that this song like told a story. The song told a story, but the video told a story. That was a brutal video. I feel like that had to be him because at the end it showed him clean shaven. But like, was it a cycle? Was it a loop of like, he did all of this. At the end, he defeated these demons, but then like him becoming clean shaven and then wearing what he was wearing, is he then becoming that thing? And then is it just a loop again? It's been a hot minute since a music video like made me think like this. I loved this song. Um, I feel a very like heavy connection to this internal battle and this going up against yourself and trying to extinguish a side of you that you don't ever want to come to the surface again. Man. Well done, Fit for a King. Well done. I'm I am impressed. The song, the music video, the vocals, the lyrics have a lot of depth to them. I liked this a lot. I loved this. Would love to hear what you guys think. Drop your thoughts down in the comments. Are you familiar with Fit for a King? Have you listened to them before? What did you think of this? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. Like I said at the beginning of the video, make sure you click that subscribe button, click that little bell, click the like button on this video if you enjoyed what you watched. Make sure to check out my newest single, Bones. Check out the first 2 episodes of Between the Lines, and I'll see you guys back here for the next one.